The Chancellor is expected to announce massive spending cuts in her highly anticipated spring statement, which could severely damage public services. Rachel Reeves faces a pivotal moment in her chancellorship this week. When she stands at the dispatch box to deliver her highly anticipated spring statement on Wednesday, she will need to produce some kind of alchemy with the Treasury's dwindling costs. As one former Treasury Minister infamously once noted, there is no money. Rachel Reeves' £40 billion tax-raiding nightmare Halloween budget has stifled economic growth, shattered business confidence and created a jittery jobs market. Not to forget the impact of her cuts to winter fuel payments on pensioners and the inheritance tax hammerblow to farmers. Following a grim winter, households are also bracing themselves for bill hikes across the board starting next month, with energy, water and council tax all set for. While awful April is set to affect millions of homes, small businesses are also preparing themselves for much bigger bills. In the autumn budget, the Chancellor focused on improving growth and investment in the economy, but that cash has to come from somewhere, and small businesses are set to bear a heavy burden, with changes to national insurance, minimum wage and others. The Chancellor has ruled out tax cuts and she has rejected calls by some MPs for her to change her ironclad fiscal rules to balance the books. All this points to brutal spending cuts which could even surpass George Osborne's austerity-era blitz. Ms Reeves is attempting to fill a hole of between £15 billion and £20 billion in the public finances after the Office for Budget Responsibility, the fiscal watchdog, downgraded its. In October's budget, the Chancellor penciled in an average 1.3% increase in departmental spending from 2026-27 onwards. She is expected to reduce this to about 1% in an effort to balance the books. The Institute for Fiscal Studies has estimated that reducing it to 1.1% would save roughly £5 billion a year by the end of this Parliament. The detail of where the cuts will fall will be left to the spending